Hello everyone, welcome back to Classic Cricket Matches. Today I have the full highlights of a very exciting game between South Africa and Australia. This is from the 2006 Australian Tour of South Africa and the second ODI of the 5 ODI series. Now everybody remembers the last game of this series, which was the world record score and chase by both Australia and South Africa, but many people don't remember how it progressed to that final game. What had happened was South Africa won the first 2 games, followed by Australia, and then that famous game was the last tiebreaker. Now this was a time when Australia was at its best. They had just won 2 straight World Cups. They were undefeated in their last World Cup, the 2003 World Cup, and they just looked to be unbeatable. Now South Africa had just won the first game, and this is now the second game about to take place. Let's take a look.
Oh, nicely played away. That's a fast outfield down there. That's well fielded. Very well done. Katic on the boundary down there. Oh, that's well played too. Boy, he's playing so well. Graham Smith has got that one away for the first boundary. Well played too. Boy, he's playing so well. Graham Smith has got that one away for the first boundary of this innings. Right into the slot for him. He loves to be able to work it away on the onside, and that's what he did.
He knows it's not swinging. He's had 4 deliveries. Nothing has gone with the arm. And you can see here the angle that Bracken bowls at. Smith just picked out the gap. Good shot. Really good shot. And it's beaten the field too. Short boundary down there. It's raced away. Butta Dipana will be really happy with that one. He has been struggling just a little bit to get an aggressive shot away, but that's a beauty.
That certainly relieves the pressure. It's the first boundary for Butta Dipana. It takes him to 6 of 13 deliveries. And Graham Smith 13 of 15. So they're going along quite nicely now. Just over 4 and over, no wickets down. And the shine will be wearing off this new ball fast. And again, that's a lovely shot again. Well, that was an even better shot. Same sort of line, same sort of length. The difference was he hit it harder.
He's looking for swingers, Brett Lee. That's why he's pitching it up, but there's nothing there. The ball's just coming out of the hand and going in a dead straight line. Had himself all set up for that. Butta Dipana didn't miss out. There's nothing better as an opening batsman than to hit the fast bowler straight down the ground, straight past down the stumps the other end. 2 on the trot.
Oh, that's out. No, it's not. Oh, I thought I heard a noise there. He went down the wicket, clearly hit something, probably hit the ground. But it seemed to me there was a click as it went past his bat, but absolutely no reaction whatsoever from anybody.
You're right, there's a little sound there. Had us all going in the commentary box. I'm not sure why Smith should do this. He's playing well enough to go without doing that.
Straight down the ground again and beats the fieldsman. 3 fours in that area. 2 from the right-hander, 1 from the left-hander. They are peppering the straight boundary.
Well, he didn't learn from the last over, Brett Lee. Still searching for that swing which suited him in Australia and got him a lot of results. Here, it's not happening for him. It's just going straight down the line, and Graham Smith quite happy to oblige.
Short one, first short one, 4. Over the top of square legs head for 4. It wasn't all that far away. I'd say about a metre over the top of square legs head, but a metre's enough. Well, he's refrained. He normally lets a few go before this.
I think that just shows you the slowness of the wicket.
Oh, he's hit that like a rocket. He's lent into that one. It's gone flying off his bat for 4 at backward point. Well, they really are taking the Aussies to the cleaners, and the crowd are loving every moment of it. 40 without loss.
Down the track, Graham Smith. Looking to go over the top, not getting everything on that, but even though the outfield is on the slow side here at Sahara Newlands, it still goes for a boundary.
Got him, bowled him. The perfect line and length, and the perfect result for Clark in his first over. Halfway through, a disappointment for Graham Smith, who got off to a very good start again, and obviously good nick, but the first one down with a 45 on the board.
It's a big delivery from Clark, getting the big wicket of Graham Smith, playing right around that one on this occasion. Perhaps the confidence and the mood that he's in right now, just getting a little bit ahead of himself there and looking to play on the up through the onside. Smith goes though, and so they're going to lose their first wicket at 45.
That's away. Butcher Dippenar and South Africa needed that to just break the shackles a little bit. Full first up, lovely shot. Dippenar has drilled him straight down the ground. He's transferred that pressure straight away. Fine stroke. Got him. He's edged it on. Watson has struck in his first over. Clark struck in his when he got Smith. Dippenar will be very disappointed with that. Looked at one stage as though he's looking to pull out of the shot.
Well, it may be an indication that the ball will be gripping. Any slow balls are bowling. Watson has struck. What a big wicket for him. Perhaps just dragging it on a touch there, but a bit of in swing as such. It's a great opportunity here for Australia. The other batsman that's been in for a while, he's out.
That's through the covers, open the face, and a run away for 4. And that's down the ground. He's got some beautiful timing on that. Whether it'll go the whole way, yes it does.
Oh, take that, Shane Watson. We saw what AB de Villiers did the other day at Supersport Park. The blistering innings, and wow, what a shot over extra cover, and a bit of that. What a shot.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful, beautiful stroke.
Bowled him. That is a poor stroke. Soft dismissals in the first 3 wickets that have gone down today. Watson has picked up a couple. AB de Villiers will be extremely disappointed with that after getting off to a very good start. But 3 for 95 now.
Just when you're getting into the zone of the 20s and you've played yourself in, you play a shot like this just straight across the line. When he sees that in the dressing room, AB de Villiers will be absolutely livid with that. It's an absolute shocker, and in South Africa lose their third.
Slap that away, back on the square on the offside for 4, right out of the screws. Over the top. And 4 runs. Beautifully played through extra cover by Gibbs. Back-to-back boundaries now.
I don't think he got any bat on that, although there was a cry for catch it from Gilchrist. Perhaps it was a little bottom edge.
That is 50 to Gibbs. The umpire is happy that in fact there was perhaps a scratch on it.
Well, that one's gone as well. That's all the way. That's into the crowd at mid-wicket. Well, these two now are both starting to turn it on. That's him gone. That's a dreadful. It got just when he should have been consolidating. Herschel Gibbs has gone and got himself out. Once again, getting out in the 60s this time. He does it often in the 30s, now and again in the 50s. He's played really well. but it's the responsibility that he lacks when it matters. And if they want to score 300 here, he needed to be there, certainly within 5 runs of the end of the innings. A big wicket, I reckon, for Australia. 175 for 4.
Down the track. Wow, that is a good shot. That is a beauty. It's even got a bit of a fade on it. Great stuff from Boucher. He's got this nice and fine. It's going to be 10 runs off 2 balls from Boucher. Intelligent cricket from the keeper. That's not a bad shout. And up goes that finger. He doesn't mind the celebration, Brad Hogg, when he gets a wicket. Boucher's on his way back to the pavilion, but he has played well.
He's played very well. Went for the slog sweep over mid-wicket. He's played one of those earlier and played it very well. Just have a look at this decision. Pitched on line. Long way forward, but probably would have hit the stumps. $192 for 5.
Good shot. Hogg sweeping. Is he going to get there? He'll have to get the dive in, and he just gets the ball caught up in his fingers and goes over the advertising triangle.
That's a good shot. There's a short boundary. That's well improvised in the end from Pollock, because the bowler followed him. Well struck. Straight back down the ground. This is good play from Pollock.
Exceptional play. He's got over square leg. He's gone past point, and now straight at the bowler. This is a bowler killer. No time to react whatsoever. A little lower, and that would have cleaned up Stuart Clark. He's tried to bowl a slower delivery. He's doing all the right things, but Shaun Pollock is such a supreme timer, and he's gone all around the field. Leg side, offside, now straight. What next?
I think he should bowl with a helmet on. There we go, over mid-wicket. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. This is a huge over for South Africa. Oh, what a sweet hit. What a sweet hit. It's not the easiest thing in the world to hit a low full toss, but he stood so still. That's over the top as well. If you get it wrong, you go for 6.
And he did, and it did.
Up in the air and will be out, or should be, and is. This back of a length, Pollock got into position to try and improvise, and in the end, Barry, didn't look like he quite knew where he wanted to hit it to.
I think you called it quite correctly, Jackers. I think that the one before was not a bad delivery to bowl. He's gone wider on the crease, which means he's trying to fire it in at the batsman, make sure that he doesn't have room to swing the arms. And in the end, Shaun Pollock, I think he wanted to go over mid-wicket and just managed to pop it up straight in the air. He's gone for 38.
Oh, and he's got it fine. Past Gilchrist for 4. Perfect if you're South African. Straight to backward point. They're claiming a catch here. Peterson realises now he's going to walk off. Well, I must say there was half a chance that it might have been a bump ball, sort of squeezed out, but went to backward point. So if I sound a little confused, it's probably because I am as confused as Peterson was anyway.
Yeah, as he's walking off, he's looking round and around because he can't believe that that's been given out. But it is. All the Australians were absolutely adamant it was out, and Robbie Peterson now looking at the bottom of his bat, whatever the outcome of what he thinks, he's gone for 4.
That's a huge hit. Oh, a little bit more of this from Justin Kemp, and Australia would have seen him in action. Well, they have already. 37 from 31 balls, and they can see that you've got to have a very, very big cricket ground to stop him hitting you for 6.
Just got it only slightly wrong, Stuart Clark. slower delivery, just not quite full enough. Bang.
He's hit that. Let me tell you, he's hit that. Goodness me. Wonderful to watch.
I think that if that had gone as long as it went high, it would have gone out of the stadium. I don't think he really got the full piece on that. And that's how powerful Justin Kemp is. He tried to use his pace, Brett Lee, and it was just in the smashing area. It went so high.
He's got it wide of mid-wicket, and it will run away for 4. Kemp goes to 51. His 7th 50 in one-day international cricket, and his first against Australia. And that will mean a great deal to him, without a doubt. 51 in 41 deliveries, and he's set a total of 290, or assisted in setting a total of 290 for Australia to score.
Yes, it'd be a big ask for the Australians. Some big hitting from down the order saw South Africa up to 289 for 7. Kemp 51 from 41 deliveries. He was not out. Hall was not out 4. And good contributions from Gibbs, who made 66, and Mark Boucher, who made 42. Sean Pollock also made 38 off 27 deliveries. So good heavy hitting from the South Africans. Not great for Australia. Brett Lee 8 overs, no maidens, 1 for 51, 0 for 45 for Bracken, 2 for 69 for Clark, 2 for 46 for Watson, 2 for 48 for Hogg, and Michael Clark just threw 3 overs. So Australia will have to chase 290 to win from their 50 overs at 5.8 runs per over. A big...
It should only be 1. And here's 1 off the first over without loss. Oh, what a great delivery. Was that an inside edge? Yes, he's off. He's gone. What a fantastic start for Ntini and for South Africa. Just a little while, and I heard it in my headphone here from the stump mic. And Australia already on the back foot.
Fantastic start, little inside edge. And Gilchrist has a look back, and what a start for Ntini in South Africa. Just what they wanted. The big, big fish. He goes for 1. It's 1 for 1.
Gilchrist gave himself out because he knew he'd nicked it. 12 seconds left, 2 down. Wow, what a start for Ntini. As Alan Donald has said, he's got his line absolutely right. First over, and it's telling.
Well, first ball, he was right on the money. And now to Jakes, he's got it just to go across the left-hander. He's such a fine bowler to left-handers as Ntini when he's in good form. And a good catch from the man with the buckets there, Justin Kent. Yes, I love it. Oh, he goes for naught. It's 1 for 2. So well. That's a good shot. Little brace for 2. He's a wonderful timer of the cricket ball. He's awesome to left-handers. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. That's what it means. That's how much it lifts the team. Here's the key area here.
Hooked up in the air. There's a man under it. Is this 3 down? Yes, it is. And Ntini takes his 3rd. Martin goes. Australia in all sorts of trouble.
Did I say Fuller, Jackers? Good short ball. He has got everything right, Mackay Ntini. He hasn't missed the length. He hasn't missed his areas at all. Great smile from Mickey Arthur. The South Africans are pumped up. 3 down now. It's a good bouncer. It's high, it's outside the right shoulder, and it can only go one way, and that's up. And Butta Dippenaar takes a fine catch. 3 for Mackay Ntini. Damian Martin, he goes for 4. It's 5 for 3.
What he does well now is he gets it up there. More of that in-between sort of length.
That's out, that's caught behind, that's a huge nick. Short outside off stump, shortish outside off stump, going for the big booming drive on the up. The ball did seem to me just to move away a little bit. Ntini's got another one. That's 4 for 4. This is turning out to be unbelievable stuff. Have another look at it.
Well, he's ripped the heart out of this top order. Australia succumbing to the relenting pressure from Ntini. And he claims another victim. Would you believe it? Australia 7 for 4.
A situation where the toss decides the match in a cricket match anywhere. Well fielded. While it's good to see South Africa doing so well, the truth of the matter is, had South Africa lost into the gap, and well, he's got himself away with a boundary. He got a little nick for a single. Now he's got a 4. So Katic is, by comparison with what's gone before, starting to cut loose.
Well, if they are going to win this match, he needs to keep cutting loose in a big way. But often some of the best innings start in this sort of fashion. Very quiet, very circumspect at both squads and their collective records. Without McGrath, the whole South African squad has 797 one-day international wickets amongst them, getting this Australian side behind the rate. Well, that's really going to be the case if they drop it short. This is well put away by Katic. Wasn't all that short, but pulled with confidence. Correction, that's Michael Hussey on strike.
Yes, he plays this shot really well. He's one of the players that really has come on. He's played some great cricket in the last year. So Michael Hussey is the sort of player that this won't affect. He tends to play his natural game.
It's a good shot. Nice control from Katic. A little bit over pitch from Andre Nel, and a boundary. Just the third for the innings.
And Langer.
Over the top. And 4 runs. Confident stroke.
That's a better shot. Some aggression from Katic. Hit it pretty well over his head. The Australian selectors may have to rethink a little bit if they want to be a force at the World Cup. They've got Jason Gillespie they can fall back on. They've got Michael Kaspovich as well. They may have to try and twist Shane Warne's arm.
Gone. AB de Villiers has taken the catch in the covers. Andre Nel just into his third over, and he's also joined the party.
Simon Katic hit the delivery before pretty well over Andre Nel's head. He tried to go over cover this time, but he got it very high up in the bat. Easy catch to AB de Villiers at cover, and the Australian woes continue.
Yes, I get a situation where he realised he had to do something, Katic, and try and turn this game around and get some momentum going, but not to be. Andre Nel shows the normal exuberant celebrations we've seen for years from him. And a dejected Michael Katic makes his way to the pavilion as well. He goes for 16 off 48 balls, 33 for 5.
Unfortunately, it was just down leg side too much. Steep bounce, so if that was straight, it would have woken up Shane Watson, no doubt about that. Just a quiet little word of welcome as well.
Well, it's a real opportunity here. Obviously, there's a test series, 3 test matches after these one-days, and Australia very much... Good shot. No sweeper as you'd expect, with wickets going down, and Watson off the mark with the boundary.
He's the ball pretty well, Shane Watson, so it's a good opportunity for him to come in, and there's no real pressure now for him because it looks like a lost cause. So he can come in, play his shots, let himself go.
Just to continue what I was saying, Australia very much on the back foot here, and there can be a...
Well, that's gone to the boundary off the inside edge. They'll take them all. There's an opportunity here for the lower order to bat through the 50 overs. Performance by them, they want to forget this real fast.
How much of an impact do you think losing Ponting? The skipper has been in such good form in a couple of runs. for Shane Watson, but he's been in such...
That's a good shot, straight down the ground. That's the sort of shot you come to associate with the Australian batsman. And I can tell you that Hussey is one of the better Australian players. He's just beginning to warm to the task now. He's got that one away for 6 straight down the ground. Good shot this.
Yeah, just a little shimmy, got to the pitch and then underneath it, didn't try and hit it too hard, used the pace of the ball. Just see the little check follow through, but he knew straight away. So did Andrew Hall, for that matter. He didn't even...
I get asked which are the better behaved crowds. Oh, he's got him. That's a great catch. He's hit that like a rocket. Short delivery, and Hussey, who loves playing that pull shot, has hit that out of the middle of the bat. It's gone like a rocket, and it was brilliantly caught.
Fantastic bit of captaincy. I want to tell you that from ball one, that man was moved to that position.
Kemp was the man who took the
Justin Kemp, yes. And I'll tell you what, he was put there for this specific shot. Round the wicket, play the pull shot, and he's plucked it out of the air. Now, that is great bowling by Mel, great catching by Kemp, but also great captaincy by Smith. 57 for 6.
And slightly over-pitched that one straight away. And it's gone for 4. Yes, it's important from Peterson's point of view now that he has a good tidy. That's well played. Into the gap and races away to the boundary for 4. Oh, he's going to go that one. It's going to go just... No, he's touching. Oh, he's touching. He's touching, is he? Well, the question is he touching? He's coming in saying that he's caught it, so I think you can rest assured that Sean Pollock was about 3 or 4 inches, perhaps even less, from the rope. Had he been touching it, of course, I'm sure he would have said not out.
Everything going right for the South Africans. Every move that Smith makes pays dividends. Here's Sean Pollock positioning himself beautifully, just checking, just to make sure that he hadn't trapped on the rope. Hog gone, 70 for 7.
Catch that Kemp caught it short mid-wicket. Oh, that's going down to third man. Here's another catch. There you go. 8 down. Never finished the sentence.
Well, I was hoping you would, Robin. You were on a roll there. It's all gone for them tonight. As the match for South Africa. They've bowled well. They've been helped by 1 or 2 soft dismissals by Australia. Dippenov took the Martin earlier down at fine leg. This occasion, he's a third man. Australia now 71. Who would ever believe it, for 8.
Let's make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissals with a bat, but that should be gone. Ntini has picked up his fill. Brilliant stuff. It's only a question of time. Nathan Bracken departs, and he is going to receive a great congratulations from his teammates. What a superb performance. 5 for 21, now in 9. A fuller delivery, going straight on. And the easiest of catches to Boucher.
It equals the best figures for a South African with Nicky Boye, also 5 for 21. And didn't he deserve that 5 for? Bracken gone for 10, 86 for 9.
What a wonderful good luck charm he has been. Watson's now decided to play a few shots. 9 down. He's taken mid on. He's put it away very, very well.
Yeah, I see the Archbishop was presented with a shirt beginning of play with the arch on the back of it. No doubt his number would have been 22.
Why is that, Robin?
Can't claim that. That was Barry Richards. Well, 2-2. Kemp got South Africa too, but so many. Wait, there it is.
is. That's all six. That's six. That's six. Done and dusted. And man of the match. The best figures ever for a South African bowler in one-day internationals. 6 wickets in 10 overs, or 9 and a bit overs, and he's beaten the great Alan Donald. And I always say that, Alan Donald, who's 6 for 23, was the best before this. 6 for 22 Ntini, and the game has been an obliteration. Well played, South Africa.
You would ever have thought such a convincing victory against Australia of all countries. One of the most convincing in recent times in South African cricket history. Australia all out. Yes, you better believe it. 93. Watson hung in there for 27 for 39. And this crowd is really warm to a brilliant performance by South Africa. They deserved this victory. Australia may claim that it wasn't quite their day, but they were simply outplayed from ball one. And hasn't this crowd been treated to a match which they won't see too often?
Wow, and Ntini just ripped up that Australian batting order. They seem to have no answer against him. So that was the second game of the series. The score is now 2-0 for South Africa. Australia ended up winning the next 2 games, making it 2-2, which led up to the exciting final game, which is that high-scoring chase. Unfortunately, I don't have the highlights for the first or the third or the fourth game, but I do have the highlights for that last game. So just stay tuned. I'll upload that up shortly. Until next time, bye.